Ooh, my eyes are in pain. Have you ever wanted to release your own video game covers, remixes, and originals on Spotify and other paid platforms? I make a bunch of video game remixes and I do originals. Unfortunately, Soundrop distributes both. They're my go-to for distribution because I know that my content rights are safe and secure. Most importantly, Soundrop loves their artist community. It is completely free to sign up for Soundrop. Soundrop takes a 15% cut from your royalties that are generated when people stream your music, but in return, your song remains up forever. No subscription fees, there's no annual payments to maintain your little square on the internet, there's no hostage negotiations to keep your musical baby online. How do they do it? Well, they practice witchcraft. The best part is, all of this info is available on their website. Very quick and easy to reference. So let's run through the process of submitting a track to Soundrop and show you just how easy it is. So we're here on the Soundrop main page. If you haven't signed up, you can just hit here, go through the process. It's very easy. Otherwise, we're going to go log in. We are currently here on the Soundrop dashboard. As you can see, you have a lot of different things available here. We're going to go ahead and add a new track. So let's say that you are ready to do a brand new release. For example, we're going to distribute Face My Fears with Slyleaf as if I had never distributed it before. So we are here in the assets section under music, albums. We're going to go to actions and create a new album. The first thing we're going to do is add our album art. There are a bunch of restrictions here. Minimum dimensions is 1400 by 1400 pixels, but really your album artwork should be 3000 by 3000. The information on your cover art must match your name and the name of the release, or have no text. It cannot have text associated with other releases. They're very strict on that. So we've added the album art. Let's go ahead into the language. We'll be using English for this. Release title is Face My Fears. Artists are Kabuki. As you can see, there's a drop down here because I've distributed with them before. You can select that to make sure all the metadata lines up. We can add other key artists. For this, we're going to add Slyleaf as a primary artist. You can go down here, primary artist, Slyleaf. Now we get into the genre section. This helps sort your music in terms of the algorithm and plays and playlisting. We're going to go all the way down to dance because it is a house song. And for genre 2, we're just going to put dance. For copyright, you just need a year and a name. For this, we're going to do 2020 Kabuki. We're going to add that for both the sound recording and the product. 20 Kabuki. Previously released, this was, but we're going to pretend it wasn't. So, no. On a record label, that's up to you again. No. Do you already have a UPC? Again, this one would have a UPC already generated. If you were trying to bring your music from a different distribution company over to Soundrop, you would do yes. If it's already been released or you're adding it to a new compilation, then you would hit yes. But we're gonna, again, pretend that we've never submitted this before. So we're gonna do no, and they will generate one. Next info, we're going to upload a new track. I have selected the audio file, and here because it is a song with lyrics, we're going to add them in English. But you can also go down here to instrumental, if it is an instrumental track. English track title, Face My Fears. We've got Kabuki. We're adding another artist. Slyleaf as a primary artist. Again, if I already have an ISRC code, then I would hit yes, but we're gonna pretend I don't, so I'll go with no. Explicit lyrics? No, not at all. So then down here for this track is, this is not an original song. Again, this is a video game remix, so we're going to go to a cover song here. Again, $10 single pay per composition. That's to protect you, and that is to make sure that your content doesn't get taken down. So we already have the genres here. For the song clip start time, you can select when a preview of the song plays on, say, Apple Music or iTunes. I'm gonna say about 30 seconds into the track. For the lyrics, Face My Fears does have lyrics, and they go like this. Beep, boop, boo, boo, bop. That's the lyrics. So that is our release. We're gonna go to next. So this next section for publishing gets into the cover song aspect of it. I'm gonna go ahead here. The original composition song title is Face My Fears. The original recording artist was Tada Hikaru and Skrillex. Now, this next part can get a little bit complicated. If you don't know the original authors of the song, the source of the album title, all that stuff, you don't have to put it in. But it does make it a lot easier on Soundrop's side to make sure that they get you the proper license for this. So I'll go ahead and fill this in by looking it all up. I recommend you do the same. At the very least, you can do a URL to the original song so that Soundrop knows what's up. So from there, we filled that out. We're going to go to next. Now, revenue splits. This is very important because this is a song I worked on with Slyleaf. So we have a split revenue. If it's just you making the track, you don't have to worry about this part. If you're collaborating with someone else, great. This is how we're going to do it. So there's me here. We're going to add another payee. Contact gmail.com. Don't use that. I'm going to do 50%. I'm going to add another payee. That is going to be Slyleaf. We're going to do slyleaf@email.com. A very legitimate email. And we're going to do 50% for that. So now we've got 100% total for the revenue splits. We're going into the next part. Now we just go through everything, make sure that all of this is what we want. Right now, just because I'm familiar with this process, everything is checking out well. I will go over and I will press approve. Now it says that my release information has been saved. That means that at any time I can go through and set up distribution. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's send the release to stores and services. So from here, we're at distribution. We're going to press distribute now. And for this one, I want to do it as soon as possible, but you can set a specific release date. From there, you can just kind of go through those preferences. Do give them some time. They're not going to be able to distribute your track in one day. Usually, I like to give them at least 2 weeks for that to set up. So if I want to distribute this, let's say September 15th, then I will have submitted it at least by September 1st. For now, we're going to do as soon as possible. Distribute worldwide, yes. From here, you can see all of the different services that Spotify distributes to. I will distribute to all of it. You can set track prices to whatever you want. Otherwise, it'll just go by the default. From here, you can set up automated claiming if you so desire, and you can also create a pre-order option if you so desire to create a pre-order. Now, there's a lot of details here that they have, that a lot of sort of qualifications for whether a pre-order works. From there, you press send. I'm not going to do that because I've already distributed this, and it would not be fun for Soundrop to deal with. So yeah, that's it. That's how you distribute to Soundrop. Very easy, very painless, and again, their company is very easy to contact with any sort of trouble. Their customer service is absolutely phenomenal. So I highly recommend, if you want to start distributing your covers, your remixes, or even your originals, go to Soundrop. If this video was helpful for you, do not press the like button. Do not subscribe. Don't you dare send this to your friends. I swear to. And yeah, that's it. Stay safe.